Hey everyone, welcome to my week 37 update. It is super strange to just be talking about 1 week opposed to a whole month of updates, but we're very close to having baby. I am scheduled for an induction next week at 39 weeks. I'm currently 38 weeks and 3 days pregnant, so this might be our last update. I'm not sure. I'm going to try for week 38, but like I said, I'm going to be getting induced, so I don't really know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll film one from the hospital. That could be interesting. Anyway, let's just get right into this update. So as always, I will be inserting bump pictures that I took for this week, so enjoy those as they go on the screen. I'm very awkward, like I always say. I don't know. I shouldn't be this awkward because I film my life every single day, so I should be used to talking to a camera, but it's probably taken me about 20 minutes already to get through this first intro part to the clip. But anyway, moving on.
We don't socialize much.
No, and you might hear my fiance like you just did talking or any noise like my dog, but she's knocked out. I don't think she's joining us for this video. But anyway, let's go. 1 week of updates. I can do it, right? So I will also be looking at my phone because I have a terrible memory and I'm not going to remember everything. And plus I take a lot of notes, even though there really isn't much on this update. But here we go. So, my 37th week of pregnancy, the baby was the size of a canary melon. I go by the What to Expect app. So that's where you'll see all the fruit and vegetables come into play. But we couldn't find a canary melon, so we went with a romaine lettuce, which I don't even think it was the correct size. I think we were a couple inches off, but just got to make the best of what we can find. So this week, I ended up having another maternity shoot. My fiance, Ken, ended up doing one for me at 37 weeks and 5 days.
It was so cold.
You got to wear your coat. I was wearing my dress and freezing. But, yeah, I'm going to insert a couple of those pictures. It was, I love how they came out, but it was terrible. Like, don't be pregnant in the winter. It's awful. But then I don't think I would want to be pregnant in the summer. I was for my first trimester and it was just so hot and it wasn't fun with the nausea and all that stuff. But my dog's whimpering in her sleep. Anyway, let's go on to my main symptoms for the week. So I've been extremely anxious basically because I'm going to be induced. I'm just very worried and nervous about labor, delivery, raising a child, just everything in between, like I talked about in my last update. I've been having hip pain on both sides. It keeps me up at night. I'm constantly just tossing and turning. So I have weekly, twice a week appointments, and at my Thursday appointment, I found out that I'm positive for Group B Strep, which isn't a big deal. They're just going to give me antibiotics when I'm in labor, but it's just a point because I was positive for gestational diabetes. I ended up having pregnancy gingivitis. I just feel like I keep getting everything, but it's, like I said, it's not really a big deal. So at this appointment, I had my doctor check me, and I was 1 centimeter dilated, and my cervix was soft. So, small changes going on. I verified that I was definitely being induced at 39 weeks, which is going to be on March 10th. I don't know the time yet. We'll find out, I think the day of, to be honest. My hospital will call us, but the Monday before, we're going to be sending, well, they're going to be sending all the paperwork, so we'll go from there. So I thought this symptom was done, but it came back. I've been smelling the baby scent again. Maybe because, I don't know, we keep her door open and like the scent of her laundry is coming through the house. I don't know, but it's really weird. A couple of people told me that they have this symptom, so I know I'm not alone, but when I say it out loud, it just sounds so crazy. But it is what it is. I can't change it. At my Monday appointment for this week, we had our final growth ultrasound for the baby. She was weighing approximately 7 pounds and 7 ounces. She was in the 76th percentile for her weight. Her heart rate was about 146 to 155 beats per minute. So at this appointment, I had a small amount of protein show up in my urine, but my doctor wasn't worried because my blood pressure has been fine. And if you do have protein in your urine, it could be an indication of preeclampsia. So thankfully, all that's fine. This week, my mom and my fiance both said that my belly seems lower. I've been feeling a lot of pain on the sides of my vagina. I don't I don't know how else to explain it. Like, they kind of feel bruised. Well, just the left side, which is where baby hangs out, actually. So I guess that makes sense. I've been very uncomfortable. I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions, like, all the time. And setting up this bump date, I realized that my cheeks are still really red. It used to only happen when I wake up in the morning, but I've noticed that it's like an all-day thing now. I'm pretty sure for this week they were red because I'm just getting used to it, so I don't even bother mentioning it. The same thing with, like, constantly going to the bathroom. Like, I always have to pee. So for cravings this week, I was craving orange juice, toaster strudels, and ice cream. I have a couple of TMI stuff. If you don't want to hear about it, just skip ahead, but I want to be honest and just have everything documented. So at 37 weeks and 3 days, I lost a huge piece of my mucus plug. It was late at night, and it had like a yellow tinge to it. Not to describe it too much, but it was like jelly-like, and it really reminded me, for those that chart your cycles, like I had charted mine to get pregnant, and I would track my cervical fluid, and this reminded me of like egg white cervical fluid. Like, it was just, I don't know, it's just so weird how similar it is, except the yellow part.
I found one a while back.
Yeah, that was part of the other update, but he did find some.
Quite honestly, it just looked like someone threw a Jell-O shot away, and I was sad.
You're
I was
sad?
Like, who had Jell-O shots in my bathroom?
Oh my god. I did lose a few pieces of my mucus plug this week, but the one I just talked about was the largest one. I had increased cervical fluid and an increased sex drive. For my weight, I was down 0.2 pounds from the previous week, and I was a total of 23.2 pounds higher than my pre-pregnancy weight. So now I'm going to show you my bump. I'm currently 38 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Okay, so here's from the front. I feel like I don't look as pregnant in the front. I don't know if that's just me. What do you think? What do you guys think?
You look pretty pregnant.
I look pretty pregnant? Alright. Well, I am pretty far along now. Here's from this side. And here's from this side. And then with the shirt up.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like closing up. I don't think I mentioned that, but it's so weird. Like, did anybody else's belly button close instead of pop out? Like, I don't understand why.
It's so low.
Yeah, she's dropping like crazy. And then over here. So this might be the last time you see this bump. I don't know. I'll find out. Well, that's going to be it for my week 37 update. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this might be my last update. I'm not sure. I'm going to really try for week 38. I just don't know how that's going to work. If you ended up missing any of my pregnancy updates or anything pregnancy related, I do have everything linked in the description if you want to check it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And I'll either see you in the next bump date, the next daily vlog, or something baby related. Let me know what you want to see. I'm gonna try, I don't know if I can do weekly baby updates, probably not in the beginning, just because I'm gonna be so sleep deprived, but I do want to try monthly updates for her, so just give me all your ideas down below. Also, I am gonna try my best to film a what's in my hospital bag, but it might be in a vlog style, so if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.